The God Valley incident is one of the most significant events in the One Piece world. It occurred 38 years ago and involved the Celestial Dragons, their slaves, the Roger Pirates, the Navy, and the Rocks Pirates. This event had far-reaching consequences for the world's power balance. After the battle concluded, the island known as God Valley was completely erased from the history by the world government, and all information about it was carefully concealed. Numerous powerful characters clashed in this battle, and here are the top 10 among them. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞 was present at God Valley during this time. He was still young and far from his prime, and he did not possess his devil fruit abilities at that time, indicating he wasn't exceptionally strong. Nevertheless, he was one of the few survivors from God Valley, thanks to being rescued by Big Mom, who later granted him the Fish Fruit model Azure Dragon. Charlotte Linlin was a formidable pirate within Rock's crew. Although she would later become one of the 4 Emperors of the Sea in the One Piece storyline, at the time of God Valley, she was not at her peak. It's likely that Linlin was much stronger than 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞 during this period, as she had protected him and contributed to his survival. How she withdrew from God Valley remains unknown. Silvers Rayleigh, also known as the Dark King, was the former right-hand man of the pirate king Gul D. Roger. He was the second strongest member of the Roger Pirates, and one of the most powerful characters in the entire series. It's probable that Rayleigh was part of the Roger Pirates force during the God Valley incident. Sengoku likely served as an admiral of the Navy 38 years ago. Given his frequent collaboration with Garp, it's reasonable to assume that Sengoku actively participated in the incident. As an admiral, he was undoubtedly among the most powerful characters present, with expertise in all 3 Haki types and a mythical Zoan devil fruit. Like Linlin, Newgate was not in his prime during the God Valley incident. He was likely much stronger than 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞 at the time. He had not yet adopted the name Whitebeard and had not formed his own crew, but he was probably second in command to Rocks. His specific actions during the God Valley incident remain a mystery. Figarland Garling was known as the champion of God Valley and was seen during the God Valley flashback. He appeared similar to Shanks in appearance at that time, and his strength, given his lineage, was likely considerable. As the champion of God Valley, he probably participated in the tournament held there, but we have yet to see much of his abilities. Garp's legendary status as the hero of the Marines began with his actions in God Valley nearly 38 years ago. Alongside Roger, he confronted Rocks, the mightiest pirate of the era, and together, they defeated him. While both were instrumental in this victory, Garp received the credit, indicating that he was one of the most formidable fighters at God Valley. Roger was a rival of Rocks during this time, and Sengoku regarded Rocks as the most significant adversary Roger ever faced. Their rivalry culminated in the God Valley incident, where, with Garp's assistance, they successfully defeated Rocks. Although Roger didn't receive recognition for this, his power continued to grow. In Chapter 1095's flashback, Saturn was seen in God Valley alongside the Celestial Dragons. As one of the 5 elders, the highest-ranking world nobles, Saturn holds immense authority in the world government. It is not known if he was with the other Gorosei, but he was confirmed to be the sole world noble present. Rocks, the leader of the Rocks Pirates, was arguably the most potent character to set foot on God Valley. He led his crew in attacking the Celestial Dragons, and Roger and Garp united to defeat him, ultimately dismantling his pirate crew.